Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of the LEGO Marvel War Machine mech armor. A lot of people are saying that this is the best mech armor that LEGO has ever made, and just based off of other reviews and product photos, I gotta say, I definitely think that's true. This set has 154 pieces, the item number is 76277, and it goes for about $20 here in Canada. And before we get started, I just want to say I will be doing a lot more unboxings and reviews of collectibles on this channel, so if you guys like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Okay guys, so here is the box. We've got LEGO and Marvel. It is part of the Infinity Saga, so you'll get that logo there with Iron Man. Ages 6+, there's the item number, the name of the set, and the piece count. Here's the side, it just says LEGO Marvel. There's the top, we get a little image at our War Machine minifigure. Here's the other side, here's the bottom, and now on to the back. We just get another little glimpse at the set here. We get our Rhodey minifigure, and I really like that build for the mech. I think it looks really good. We've got stud blasters, and we've actually got a stud storage compartment as well, which is nice. Let's go ahead and open it up. So we get the instruction manual, we get a piece that's actually not inside of the bag, and then we get 3 bags with all of the pieces. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build it, and then we'll pick up the video once War Machine is in front of us. Okay, so here it is. I gotta say, that was a pretty fun build. It was very simple, but enjoyable, which is a good time. It took me maybe about 25 minutes, 30 minutes to build it. It took a little bit longer than expected because as I was walking over to my building area, I tripped and dropped all the pieces, so it took a little longer to build, but I definitely think it was worth it because this thing looks awesome. You can see the mech build looks really good. It almost looks like the Iron Patriot style armor that War Machine had in Avengers Endgame, like big and bulky. I really like it. There's a lot of smooth pieces too, which makes it look a little bit better in my opinion. But first, before we dive into the mech, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigure. Okay, so here is Rhodey. You can see he's clearly got the War Machine armor on with the red arc reactor, gray arms, no printing unfortunately, but otherwise everything else looks really great. The printing on the torso and legs looks great, and then we also get printing on the back too. Just really armorized printing. Unfortunately no back face print, but here is the front print, so pretty basic. He does come with a hair piece, which is nice. I think that looks pretty good, and then if we take that off and put the War Machine helmet, I think that looks even better. Now this is the new style of Iron Man helmets, which I don't really mind. I do kind of prefer the old one, but this one will do the job. We can see the red eyes and everything. I think that looks pretty cool. Pop open the helmet, and then we can see Rhodey. Pop it back down, and that's pretty much it. Really solid minifigure overall. And if you're someone that's looking for a War Machine minifigure for your collection, getting this mech armor would be a great option for you. Now back to the mech here. So quickly, I just want to pop the minifigure in while we talk about this. So one of the features here, you can see there is a printed piece here with the red arc reactor, which I think is awesome that it wasn't a sticker. But anyways, you pull that down, and that's where you can put War Machine. So let's go ahead and put him in there. I just got to put his hands up a little bit, pop him into place, and then close this up. I think his hand is stuck. His other hand's stuck too. And boom, there we go. I really like the look of that, how his head's just kind of popping out, and then we've got these 2 barricade pieces here to keep him in place. The hands are really nice because they're movable. You can move all of the different fingers by using these different pieces here. You can close the fist, and then you've got a stud shooter with red studs, so you can shoot it just like so. You do get 7 of those red discs in the box that you can shoot with. And then there's actually a storage compartment on the back, which is really cool. So you don't have to have a lot of the extra pieces just lying around. We get this little storage box here where we open it just like so. And then we've got 4 of the red discs just sitting in storage. So that is really cool. Then we'll just close it back up and pop it back onto the figure. So that stuff's really cool. We've got the area for War Machine to stand in, and then we've got the storage compartment on the back. We've got this giant bendy tube piece to represent ammo going towards his shoulder gun right here. This one is also another stud shooter. So in total, we've got 3. We've got 1 on each hand and then 1 on the shoulder. I do wish that shoulder one was a little bit bigger because in the movies it definitely sticks out and is a little bit more noticeable, but it's still pretty good. We've also got some shoulder armor right here to make it look a little bit bigger. You can actually adjust this if I can get it. You can adjust it to your liking, and the entire figure is super movable. It's all on a ball joint here for the hips and the shoulders, so you can move it around a lot, pose it in a lot of different ways. There's no knee joint, unfortunately, though. It's stuck like that. There is another ball joint on the feet, too, so you can move that around and balance him and everything. Here is the back. It's pretty basic. I don't think anyone's really going to display it like this. Everyone's obviously going to display it like this, maybe with the arm up, pretending it's going to shoot something. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty simple build. I really like it. I'm not a huge fan of the mech armor sets. This is actually my first one I've ever bought, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it's very simple. It's pretty cheap. It's a great way to get some minifigures if you need them for your collection, and I gotta say, I really like the build for this little tiny mech armor. It's really detailed. It just looks really sleek, and it makes sense for this character too, because like I said in Avengers Endgame, he does have a pretty big and bulky armor, which kind of resembles this design that they went with for the War Machine mech armor. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my unboxing and review of the set. It's a pretty simple one. I think little kids are really going to like this one, and if you're an adult collector, it's a great way to get a War Machine minifigure. But it's also got a pretty impressive build for only 154 pieces. Overall, I would give this set probably a 9 out of 10. It's cost effective, it's got a great build, some great design features like the storage compartment, the 3 stud shooters, everything looks really sleek. We've got a printed piece here, the minifigure's great. It's just overall a really great mini set. So guys, that's it for my unboxing and review. I plan to make a lot more LEGO videos on this channel, and I think this mech is an absolute must buy. It's cost effective, you get a great minifigure, a great build, and it just looks really good for something that size. Now, I said in the video I'm not really a big fan of the mech suits and everything, but I have seen them all, and I gotta say, this has gotta easily be in the top 3. In my personal opinion, I would say this or the Wolverine one is probably my favorite, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Also, if you want to pick one up for yourself, I will have a link down below in the description and in the comments, so go ahead and pick one up for yourself. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe for future content about movies and games and collectibles now. I hope you all have a great day and a happy new year. I'm really happy that I could find this set early and share it with you guys. But yeah, that is it for the video. I will see you guys in the next one.